What a tale of two different nights it was for these men at Fight to Survive. You just mentioned that Hector Jones going down in really crushing circumstances to Jean Wen, and then Tony Villani had his moment to shine in the main event of that Fight to Survive match. Got eliminated early, unfortunately for him, but he was there. And you have to think of that experience of getting ready, of having teammates, Mitch Waterman, Slex, Adam Brooks, Emin the Kid, and going against those high-quality opponents. What has he learned? Conversely, is he carrying any niggles from something like that? Getting the crap kicked out of you by Rocky Monero isn't something that washes off.
Well, Lindsay, something else. I mean, you mentioned Jean Wen obviously did a number against Hector. Hector is now more evenly matched against Tony Villani. They're both on an even playing field. Hopefully he can sort of forget what happened at Fight to Survive and just focus on this match and moving into the second round of the Ascension Tournament.
And he's not making the same mistakes twice. He didn't come running out, looking to chop down Tony Villani like that he did, hoping to catch Jean Wen by surprise. He is more measured here. He's more strategic here. The match has already gone longer than the one at Thornbury. He is looking to, you know, really make a second first impression. Villani rolling up here though. Oh. Beautiful high stack there on that pin.
Tony Villani with a nice little cradle there. Couldn't get the 3 count. We need to remember too, Tony Villani basically lives in the MCW Academy. I think on some occasions he might even sleep here. That's how much he's committed to the craft.
I'll give you another stat. Tony Villani is on a winning streak, a singles match winning streak. Hasn't been defeated since, I think it was before June of last year. But of course, all things can come to an end, and that's what Cutthroat's going to be looking for here tonight.
And if Jones can win this, what does that do to Villani's confidence, though? The winning streak, also being on the winning team at Fight to Survive.
Oh! Oh, looks for him there.
Hector Jones. Hector Jones always regrouping here. You almost feel like Hector just takes some time out. He always wants to reset because he goes in with the strategy, might not work, so he regroups.
And you have to. You really have to do that. If there is someone to watch coming up in 2022, it is going to be Hector Jones. I don't want his previous match to be how he is judged, or maybe necessarily him getting laid into by Villani here.
Oh, and that
is what I'm talking about. That is the smarts of someone like Cutthroat Hector Jones.
And that could be Tony Villani also getting ahead of himself just a tiny bit. He's off this giant wave of momentum after Fight to Survive. You mentioned Lindsay, he's coming off a win streak. He's also mixed in the ring with some MCW veterans like Jake Andrawaka, Mikey Broderick, so he's been in there with the big heavy hitters. He's probably thinking, I'm at MCW HQ. I know this place like the back of my hand. But right now, the back of his hand is getting quite a bit of damage there from Hector. Cutthroat Hector Jones showing why he's called Cutthroat here.
He told the referee then, he said, I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back. Taking control of this match. He's dictating to the ref what happens. He's controlling Villani here. And I loved that he got this advantage. He was prepared to eat 3 punches to land his one. And his one was Villani smacking his arm into the ring post. Oh! Hangs him up on the ropes there. Looking for it here. What's he thinking? Oh! Drops him down. Doesn't go for the cover there. I feel that may be a mistake.
He could be regretting that, but he might also... But Hector Jones might want to assert a bit of dominance here. He remembers what happens against Jean Wen. He wants to show that I'm not a pushover here, and he's doing that with Tony Villani.
This win would mean so much more, beating Villani here in his home, coming off a main event. He cements himself, not only going to the next round of the tournament, but he can say, hey, I beat one of your poster boys at Fusion, at MCW HQ.
Cutthroat Hector Jones stalking Villani, taking the boots to his side.
Breaking the eyes. I love the way Jones is using the ring. We've seen him use the ring post on the outside, the ropes on the stun gun earlier, and raking the eyes there.
That is a man who is just well trained and drilled and conditioned. You can tell that he has been preparing for this match and preparing for Tony Villani. We know that Villani is someone that throws himself at every opportunity. Hector counted on that. I have no doubt that he has been working with his coaches on this, finding those ways to exploit Villani, to hurt him, and then to grind him down.
And notice the ring presence from Hector Jones here. He's got Tony Villani smack bang in the middle of the ring. He could not be further from any side of the ropes in the square circle.
Two students of the game who approach pro wrestling from different angles, making for a great match so far.
Tony Villani powers out. Bounces Hector Jones up the rope, goes for a quick clothesline. Kick to the gut from Cutthroat.
Oh, beautiful knee there to the side of the head. Sets him down, not going for a cover again. Oh, looking for an armbar. I can't quite see it. He's got his back to us right now. I can't see how deep it is and if he's hyperextending him here. I would really love to see Hector push his hips up into the air to really lean back on that and also get a bit more coverage on Villani's back. He's starting to do it now. That's really asserting it now.
And we see the ring presence that I mentioned from Hector Jones. He's got Tony Villani right in the middle. Tony is crawling desperately like a man in the desert for a drop of water, trying to get to those ropes. He's inching away.
Oh, really wrenches it now.
Hector Jones really pushing the ref's patience there, going to the utmost knife edge of the rules.
Getting the most out of it. He knows how far he can push the limit.
And the momentum has definitely turned in the favour of
The hand
Cutthroat.
gestures there. He like took a breath. He's like, I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to do what I want. He is not being controlled by adrenaline and exuberance here. He is strategic. Controlling that same arm now, working on that neck area. Those, like, it's a shot to the head, but it also tears at all the sinew inside the neck and shoulder. Villani, though, catches it. Oh! Picks him up, look at that Olympic slam. Oh.
Caught the foot again.
Oh, beautiful forearm to the chin. Shoots him in. Villani. Big splash there. Holds on to him. Keeping him disorientated. Throwing him from corner to corner. Another splash. Sends him again. This is constant here. Hector can't get his whereabouts about him. Oh, or can he? Fantastic duck at the last moment. Picks him up. Oh.
Nice little backbreaker there by Cutthroat Hector Jones.
Oh, and a dragon suplex.
Dragon suplex there onto Tony Villani.
Villani's on Dream Street here. Oh! Got him there. That's one of his finishing maneuvers. He's gone to cover. He might have him.
Oh, put on the rope from Tony Villani.
For all those props we gave him about ring positioning before, that one there. You hit your move, you get excited, you forget to dot your T's and cross your I's.
Well, we saw a rare smile across the face of Hector Jones. Did he get ahead of himself there? He let the game plan go there, it looked like.
Look at him feeling it. Look, he's not staying on him now. Now he's getting worked up. He's dealing with the referee. This is not the way, Hector.
We've seen him stay cool and calm the whole match. He's got to regain that composure.
Crowd now getting behind Tony.
Jones charges into the corner, but Villani ducks out of it.
T-blown
suplex by Tony Villani. Bounces off the ropes. Hook to the face from Villani.
This is it.
Gets him up for the Olympic slam. Tony Villani with the Olympic slam. 1, 2, 3. He's got the win. He moves forward into round 2 of the Ascension Tournament.
Here